Woo! Alright.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here again. I'm so excited to film. I feel like it's gonna be weird because I already missing my, words. I feel like I cannot talk anymore. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm back with a USA makeup haul. I was in the US for 3 months and I bought some makeup that I want to share with you guys, and I want to put it on my face. So if you guys enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and let's just jump right in. You guys, the worst thing that can ever happen to a YouTuber just happened to me. So I was mid-filming and my camera decided all of a sudden to have issues and recover data and then delete all the footage that I just filmed. So good times here, good times you guys. So for you, obviously I'm gonna start over. So let's get started. I have all my stuff in this box right here, and actually I have to put it back again because I took it out once I used it. So let me just put everything back in the box and start over.
I need coffee. I don't need coffee anymore. I need a shot. But how cute is this coffee mug? It's a little kitty.
Okay, so the first product I have here is not Fix Plus. I know it looks like Fix Plus, but it's not. It's just in a Fix Plus bottle, and inside of it, it's actually the e.l.f. priming spray. I put it inside of here because the nozzle on the e.l.f. priming spray, I don't know if I got a bad one or anything, but it squirts out it shoots out the product. It's not like a mist. It shoots it out, and it I don't know, it's scary to me. I feel like I'm always oh, does that make sense? Or is it just me? No, I just don't like it. Even though it's just a priming spray and you don't really ruin your makeup, but it's so not a good, experience. So I just put it in this empty MAC Fix Plus bottle. But I still don't recommend buying it, even though it's pretty affordable. It doesn't come with a lot of product. I don't know if you can see. It's not a lot of product in here. Also, I feel like it doesn't really do anything. I'm just gonna use it up just to use it up. But yeah, I would not repurchase it. Now to a primer that I will definitely repurchase. It's by Maybelline and it's the Master Prime, and it's the Blur in Illuminating one. And this doesn't really blur my pores, for example the Professional does, but it gives you such a nice luminous finish on your face. It has a pink shift to it, which makes it different because I have the Backer Backlight primer, which I also love, but can I talk? But the Becca one gives you more of a champagne kind of finish, and this one has a pink shift to it, and it just gives you a really nice base to work on. So let's just apply that to my face again. I mean, it's not like I've done all of this 20 minutes ago, but let's just do it again, and I'm gonna zoom you in. Oh, and also don't mind my lashes. I'm getting a refill tonight. I'm just gonna put it all over. You don't need a lot. And you can immediately see how illuminating this is. Next, foundations. I bought a couple of them. The first one I have here is by L'Oreal, and it's their Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I have it in 204 and I have it in 208. Oh my god, I almost stabbed myself in the eye. One is my summer shade and one is my winter shade, but I want to use a different one. Another foundation thing I bought, it's actually a CC cream, but it has the coverage of a foundation. It's by It Cosmetics, and it's their CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream with SPF 50. This stuff is so good. I bought it because of the SPF 50. This is in the shade medium. I'm pretty tan right now, but I'm getting darker in the summer, so I probably need to buy it in a darker shade. And now to the foundation I'm actually gonna use on my face is by Wet n Wild, and it's their Photo Focus foundation, and mine's in the shade Soft Beige. I'm kind of really enjoy the applicator of this. It feels good on the skin. I feel like painting it, I don't know. And I'm blending it out with the Morphe M439 brush. Let's move on to concealer. So a concealer I bought in the US was the Maybelline Fit Me one, but this was a repurchase. I'm probably on my 4th tube now. I love this stuff. But another concealer that's new as well, where did it go? Right here. It's the CoverGirl Outlast concealer. It has a good coverage. It's not full coverage. It has like medium coverage, but I don't like the shade selection, or the shade selection is kind of weird. Like this is in the shade Light, and it looks exactly like my skin tone. They have one shade that's lighter, but I feel like this is a medium and not a light. There we go. And then to blend out my concealer, I'm using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And to set my concealer, I bought the Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. So this one is the lighter version. I'm just going to use the beige shade and set my under eyes. And for this I'm using a BH Cosmetic brush. And to set my whole face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder in the shade Warm Light. With this one, I heard a lot of people talking good things or saying good things about it, but I feel like it doesn't really do much for me. I have powders, like another powder that I'm going to show you after this, that I prefer or like more, but I mean, for the price, it's a good powder. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite. Another powder that I bought and I'm obsessed with is by CoverGirl, and it's their Advanced Radiance powder in the shade Creamy Natural. This is to lie for my skin tone now. I'm still using this to set my under eyes, and it gives you a really nice, like, radiant finish. I mean, it's a radiant powder, and it really gives you that finish. It doesn't look flat, if that makes sense. I put a really big dent in this already. You can see the pan coming through down there. For bronzer, I bought 2 of the Revolution baked bronzers that come in the heart packaging, and there's supposed to be a dupe for the Too Faced bronzer. I always wanted to buy the Too Faced bronzer, but I never gotten around to it, and then I saw these at Ulta, so I just wanted to try them out, and one of them is in the shade Hot Summer of Love, and it looks like this. Look how pretty that looks. I feel like you can also use it as highlighters, like for lighter skin tone, medium skin tone, and dark skin tone. That would look pretty. Let me just swatch this one because I want to use the other one. I'm just gonna swirl my finger in all 3 of these. Oh yeah, it's super shimmery, but this will look so pretty in summer. Really pretty shade. I feel like dark skin tones can use this as highlighters. That's how shimmery they are. Yeah, so the first one I swatched is in the shade Hot Summer of Love. And the second one is just in the shade Summer of Love. And it looks like this right here. And I'm gonna use this as my bronzer. I think I haven't used this. I think I just swatched it. So let's just give it a try, and I'm gonna use this stippling brush by e.l.f. I'm just gonna bronze up. Let me use a different brush because I feel like this is not working. Let me use this one. This is the Morphe M320 brush. I don't think this one shows up on my... Yeah, no. This one doesn't show up on my face. It just makes it shiny, but it's like my skin tone, so this doesn't really work. Let's just try the hot summer one because I feel like this is a little bit darker, and we're just gonna focus our brush on the darker side. And then we just, oh wow, yeah, that's like, look at how shiny this. What the fuck? This is like a highlight. Like, this is just so shiny. I don't know how I feel about these guys. I mean, they kind of look pretty, but they're kind of not. I mean, I don't have an issue with pores, so I feel like if someone has large pores or texture on their skin, like, you're gonna emphasize every little thing. And it also applies really patchy. I don't think I will use this on my face, to be quite honest. Maybe I can imagine it being pretty as a body bronzer, like on your décolletage, shoulders, and maybe even on your legs. But on your face, it just looks super shiny. And now for my contouring, I'm just gonna go back to the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I have 3 blushes with me. The first one is by e.l.f. It's like a split pan. One is a highlighter and one is a blush, but I'm just mixing them together as a blush. And this one is in the shade Rose Gold. Looks like this. It's pretty. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it, but it's alright. And then another blush I have here is also from Makeup Revolution, and it comes like it's the same collection, and this one is in the shade Peachy Keen Heart, and it looks like this. It also looks super shiny again. Let me swatch it. I haven't used this either, I just swatched it. But I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's the one on the top. It's not as shiny as the e.l.f. one. But I'm still not gonna put it on because I feel like it's gonna be too much shine on my face. I have another blush, and this one is by Wet n Wild, and it's the blush in the shade Apricot in the middle, and it looks like this. It's a really pretty, like, neutral apricot shade, you know. And I'm just gonna apply this one on the apple of my cheeks. These blushes are amazing. They're also shimmery though. It's still pretty though. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a really pretty blush. So the first highlighter I have here is dun, 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 dun. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in collaboration with Nicole Guerrero. I'm just gonna mix 2. I'm gonna mix Forever Young with this shade Glow Getter. And for my eyebrows, I finally bought for the first time the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip Brow Pomade, that's what it's called. And for this I also bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Okay, so that's the eyebrows done, and now I'm just gonna show you my eyeshadow palettes that I got. It's the Saharan palette. Guys, it's the pink one, pink orange one, and this is how the shades look like. Those shades are so beautiful, and they are all really pigmented. I totally forgot to show you the other highlights. So another highlight that I bought is by Wet n Wild, and it's in the shade Precious Petals, and those highlights are so beautiful. I think they have 2 different colors, but I only got this one. This is the lighter one. Let me swatch it for you. They're super metallic and beautiful. And then another really affordable highlighter that I bought is also by Revolution Makeup. It looks like this. It's like the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. And then you can see the Revolution highlighter right there. Another eyeshadow palette that I bought and I'm also going to use now is by CoverGirl, and it's their Jewels eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. So there isn't really a transition shade, but I'm just gonna, you know, I only want to use this palette, so I'm just gonna use this pinky shade right here. on the lid, I'm gonna put this shade right here. And I'm also gonna put the purple shade in here in my crease. And then for the inner corner, I'm gonna use the lightest shade in here. So here are the swatches of the palette. So all in all, I really like this palette. It's just the only shade I don't like at all is the matte shade, but there's only one matte shade in there and it's not good at all. The next product that I bought is by Marc Jacobs, and it's one of their new eye crayons, and this one is in the shade Pink of Me. And I'm gonna apply this to my waterline. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the rest of the products that I bought for my eyes. One is the NYX Face and Body Glitter, and it's in the shade number 7. And it's just like a holographic kind of glitter, and I'm planning on doing a Coachella tutorial, so I wanted to use this glitter. That's why I bought it. And I also bought the NYX mixing medium. So with this you can mix any of your eyeshadows or pigments and you can use them as a liner. And I also bought the NYX glitter primer. I also bought the L'Oreal Infallible Paints liquid eyeliner in the shade Electric Blue. This blue is amazing. It looks so beautiful. I used it once and I already feel like it's drying out. Like, I don't think I can use it much more than 2 more times or so. That's the only thing that bothers me. And obviously I bought one of the Stila liquid metal eyeshadows, and this one is in the shade Kitten Calmer. They're beautiful. I mean, you probably heard everyone talking about them. I'm definitely gonna buy probably 1 or 2 more of these, but for now I'm good with this one. And this is a pretty neutral shade and you can use it like on any look and it's beautiful. Alright, so the first lip product I have here, which I'm also gonna apply, is the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose. Another shade that I bought is Missy and Fierce, which is a red shade. And I also bought it in the shade Flame of the Game, which like is an orangey red, but it's more orange than red. And the last shade I bought is Give Me Mocha. So here are the 3 shades. So, and they dry completely matte. Another lip product that I bought is from L'Oreal, and it's the Infallible Paints in the shade Spicy Blush. So let me swatch that right next to the orange. And then last but not least, I bought the Bare Minerals lip gloss in the shade Groovy. I bought this because of Jacqueline Hill. She did like a Sephora haul and she tried it on and she loved it. So obviously I have to buy everything she loves. And let me swatch it right here. They're also super pigmented. It's a super pretty... How often can I say super, by the way? It's a really pretty, yeah, pinky beige gloss. Okay everyone, so this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This look doesn't go at all with my shirt, but we can just ignore, you know, that part right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would mean so much to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!